Hello, my name is Naveria and I welcome you back to the Unavowed. I know it's been a while since we played it, so yeah, let's just jump into the game, I guess. Load it. Doesn't really matter, I guess it's the same save, but let's load my manual one. Did something change here? Or not? Nah, probably just me. Let's just get out of here.
Come on, kid, move! I just want to get a bit of target practice in.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I can't shoot the target with KK in front of it. I might hit her.
I don't think you
You know,
can.
bullets just go through her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still weird.
If it doesn't bother her, I don't see why it should bother you.
Why is she so keen to be shot at anyway?
Yeah, true.
She says it's fun.
I don't
Fun.
Don't see how
Different
fun
things are
it
fun
can
when
be.
you're dead.
Why should it really just move out? To be honest, I guess I understand how Wiki gets a little bit uncomfortable shooting at KK. Glares at KK from across the room. Logan's eyes shift from Vicky to KK. A faint smile betrays his thoughts. Oh. So, how are you guys?
I remember so many great bars in Brooklyn. I'm kind of glad you didn't take me along last night. Anyway, what's up?
I guess we found a ghost during the last mission. Let's talk about it.
Yep, Eli told me all about it. KK and I will take care of it. With everything you found out, we should be able to handle it solo. So, thanks.
Okay. What's going on in here?
Oh, KK's just messing with Vicky. That's all. I'd stop her.
That's not
but
nice.
It's not like I can make KK do anything. Plus, it's nice to see KK mess with someone else for a change.
That's why you were smiling. Okay, you're a little bit of not nice person. Any thoughts on that last mission?
I think we made a good call with Stan, although maybe not the right one. I know what addiction's like. Sometimes you're not even aware of the damage you're doing until it's too late.
I guess if
Stan Bates gets the help he needs, then maybe he'll be okay. Maybe. Either way, what's done is done. If it turns out we made the wrong call, we'll try and make it right.
True, if we find out he still messes around, we'll go and stop him.
Sure. We'll chat later.
Yeah. Hi, Wiki. How
So
are you?
muses exist, and they can kill people. I see why Mandana was always training so hard. Speaking of Mandana, she's kinda taking a break today. She's in the study, so we're giving her some space. Anyway, what's going on?
Yeah, I guess she would like some space. What's going on in here?
Oh, Mandana said I could use that target for practice. I was thinking of all the bad guys we've seen so far. I figured I should brush up. Training here would be easier than the ranges I usually go to. Too many cops asking me awkward questions. Of course, they also have fewer ghost kids trying to psych me out. So, 6 of 1.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
It's a toughie, right? Is Stan guilty of keeping a lethal weapon if the weapon is literally a part of him? I suppose letting him go felt right, but was it actually right? Whatever. We made a call. Whatever happens, happens.
So, none of you guys are actually happy with my choice? I wonder if it's gonna change an ending or something. Akira? Oh, be nice. Be nice to Nola. I'm sorry, guys. This parent's cat is a little bit too playful. My cat is older and she's not used to playing with other cats. I'm trying to keep a distance between them for the time being. Okay. We'll chat
Right.
later, I
Catch
guess.
you later.
Oh, what are you doing? Something new here? Fireworks?
Oh, hi. sorry, I was a bit distracted. Reading some old books about the hunters and the fireworm. Well, I say reading, but I'm really looking at the pictures. The ones of Alden. He really did look like me.
Alden? Dye your hair? Didn't he already change his view, how he looks like? Or he just looks like his younger self? I didn't really catch that.
No need to go that far. I'll manage. Same as I always have.
Yeah, I think blonde hair kinda suits him. Is Mandana doing okay?
Yeah, she's hanging in there, just as I am.
Okay. Not that I asked about you. Any thoughts on our last mission?
I'm glad we didn't kill Stan. Really, really glad. But leaving him with his power? I just hope he figures it out before someone else dies.
Okay.
Right. See you around.
I wonder if I can talk to Mandana. Oh, she's here. Oh, standing on the place of her father.
Ah, you awaken. Eli told me much of what transpired last night. Your encounter with the creative force sounded harrowing. I wonder what I would have seen there. Perhaps it is for the best, I do not know.
So, how are you holding up?
I admit that it has been difficult, but I am managing. Hunting this demon helps. Eli told me that it gets easier, but never quite gets better. Perhaps he thought that was reassuring.
Any thoughts on the last mission? Even though I guess you weren't there?
I was not present, but from Eli's account of Stan Bates, he appeared to speak the truth about not intending to cause harm. But convictions mean little without the action to back them up. Thus far, Stan Bates has been lacking in that regard. I can only hope he proves otherwise.
This cat. Should we start the meeting?
Yes. Eli said he had some information to share. It is time he did so.
You look kind of tired, Eli. You okay?
I'm fine. Too much fire reading.
No.
Takes a lot out of you. Anyway, information about Melcaressa was carefully guarded. Even with fire reading, all I found were fragments. But I did learn a few things.
Sorry about that. He was trying to destroy something. Don't keep us in suspense, I guess.
Yeah. What are we dealing with here? You said yesterday that it had something to do with knowledge?
Yes, quite literally. From the bits I was able to pick up, the name Melcaressa is synonymous with knowledge.
Oh,
What does that mean? It knows things? What kind of things?
well, everyone knows things. Well, it knew about all these things, didn't it? General's power, maybe?
Indeed. It knew just where to strike, and who to strike against. Again and again.
But
Only a
it really
creature with
knew all
immense
of
reserves
those
of knowledge
options.
could achieve this.
So Melcaressa literally knows everything?
It appears to know more than we do for certain. It has a decisive advantage.
Knowledge is power? My dad used to say that all the
Does
time.
this
trite
mean it
phrase,
can
but in this
know
instance,
about
quite
our
true.
movements? Or what we are gonna do? Nah, it's just impossible. Yeah, if Melcaressa is so smart, how did it let itself be exercised?
You're right. It should have known we were there. Should have known how to avoid us, or stop us.
You really think so? I mean, I've taken a few boxing lessons at the gym, but I wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real ring. Knowing things isn't the same as understanding them.
Truly spoken. This Melcaressa is not all-knowing, nor all-powerful. It is important to remember this.
Well, I hope it is truth. What would a spirit of knowledge need with a pocket realm?
I don't know. I only found accounts of people who used Melcaressa for information. Nothing about Melcaressa itself.
I guess when we find it, we can ask it.
Can we really? How do we stop it?
I don't really know. In the texts I read, nobody ever mentioned being possessed by Melcaressa. They just talk to it.
Talk to it.
Yeah, they'd
Summoned
summon
it?
it, then ask it questions. Usually about dark magic or how to defeat an enemy. And they had to pay in blood. Lots of it. People would die every single time. But Melcaressa was always correct every single time.
Well, with a price like this, I would expect a demon to tell you the truth. So nobody was ever possessed before me?
I didn't say that. I said there was no record of it. So maybe you're not the first.
Time's wasted. We have 2 more neighborhoods to deal with, I guess.
Yes, we have a path to follow. We shouldn't tarry any longer. We are ready to leave when you are.
Akira! Just a moment. Akira! Stop. He's trying to play with my cat. Meeting adjourned?
Yes, meeting adjourned.
Okay. I'll go. So who's gonna go with me? I still need Alai or Mandana with me. Can I take both of them? Is that an option? Yeah, it is. This guy is always seems to be an easy way, because if there is a ghost, we can at least talk to them directly, and it's always fun to at least be able to talk to them. But I wish we could take more. I like Vicky a lot. But let's take these 2. Sammy's bar? No. We can't do anything there, I guess. Yeah, Wall Street and Chinatown is our next choices, and let's go in order. Bowling Green Station, 8 p.m.
It feels so good to be back down here.
Does it?
The buildings might be different, but it still feels the same. Time can't erase everything.
Not everything. Just the disease, the crowds, the squalor, the local slave market.
Can't you just enjoy this with me?
Yeah.
I am, Eli. Wall Street today is much more enjoyable than it used to be.
It looks like a poster for a missing child. Age 3 months? What? How could a little child like this to be missing? Elijah was last seen outside his home at 387 Battery Place. He was allegedly abducted from inside his stroller. He was wearing a tan knit cap and white onesie. He's half Chinese, half Caucasian. Please contact the police with any information. Oh my god. Such a small child. How could this happen? I don't get it. 3 months from its stroller. I wouldn't let my eyes wander off my child if I was walking with it.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
What are you doing there? This grand old clock peeks out of the evening mists. Okay, to downtown residential area. And to Wall Street past damp little park. 2 options. Let's go to downtown first. And I remember something.
I won't let one mistake destroy everything I've built. I won't. Too many depend on us. There's too much at stake.
Who are you? Sounds to me like you have a problem.
Yes, I know this. I'm too old for flippancy. The trust must survive. If we go down, it would be catastrophic. You told me you could make all this go away. Is this true?
You don't have a choice.
You are right about that. Listen, miss, what was your name again? It is not my nature to trust
Akira.
anyone, least of all a stranger. And yet, I think you're the woman for the job. Whatever it is you need to do it, with my blessing.
I'm sorry. Got distracted again. You won't regret this, I guess. You actually will.
Let's go to my office and discuss this privately.
Oh, yeah.
Something tells me this help doesn't involve a low-interest loan.
Is everything all right? Should I call an ambulance?
Oh, this woman, it must
hi.
be the mother of the
No.
child. I bet
Our friend
she
is just having an episode. She gets them sometimes.
No, never mind. It's not my problem.
See? Totally fine.
Well, you seem all right. Just be careful around here.
And she knows me. That man is her
Just be careful.
husband. The man I've talked to. Must be.
Well, that was awkward.
Am I connected to the disappearance of her child? Damn, that's gonna be dark, isn't it? Locked, of course.
They sit in their tower, believing they're giants. That they're too important, too vital to fail.
What are you doing out here?
Screaming into the abyss in the hope that someone hears me. Can you hear me?
It would be difficult for us not to hear you.
Okay, that's not nice.
You hear with your ears, but not your mind. You are asleep. Wake up, please.
I'm really, really sorry about that. I guess I should have paused or something. Oh. Are you alright?
All right? Society is being consumed by a terminal poison. We've been robbed and nobody sees it. So no, madam, I am not all right. I am in great pain, as we all are.
Can you tell me what's wrong? Maybe we can help?
Help? Can you help the ant under the fascist's boot? No. It is already too late. The battle is lost. The future has been taken, and nobody can help because they don't see.
So we are sleeping and can't see, huh? You don't mean void touched, do you?
The only void is the dark emptiness inside the Grant City Trust. They are the cancerous tumor, poisoning society and stealing our future. But nobody sees it. They can't.
Our future's been taken.
Yes, yes, it has. Taken by us. For the benefit of them, the giants on high. Pity the few who are chosen. They know not why.
We are asleep?
Yes, because I am the only one awake.
Oh, the
Please
only
wake
one,
up.
okay.
Please.
You don't mean literal giants, do
They
you?
believe they are giants, looking down at us from the clouds and calling us losers. But they are the losers. They would be nothing if it weren't for us.
What is your issue with the Grand City Trust?
They are a cancer on society, taking our future, taking our lives.
That's not something to say lightly.
I mean precisely what I say.
Who are those giants again?
In the clouds, looking down at us from the... But they are...
Yeah, you said that. I don't really understand what you mean.
I know. I just hoped. No, this is my cross to bear.
Bye, I guess. Go into the trust?
An imposing structure.
A ghost.
It's not that big compared
You guys
to
are
other
gonna
firms in the area
ignore the
anyway.
ghost? Okay. Whatever.
Such tall buildings are a relatively new concept, Eli. At least for me. It seems
Anyway, I can't
indulgent
talk to it.
require that much space.
I knew I was supposed to bring
Well, you do
that guy
sleep
with
in
me.
a bunk.
I take only the space I need.
Jason Grant. 2017? What year it is in this game, by the way?
Jason. That was the name of the man in your vision, was it not?
Jason
Was it?
Grant? I don't believe it.
You know this man?
Sure I know him. Well, knew him back in the 60s. Jason was just a fresh-faced kid then. He sure got old.
Hey folks,
Hi. You're open late.
it isn't late in Beijing or in Australia. Global world of finance. Someone is always working here, which means
Hmm.
someone is always at this desk.
Can I go in?
Sure, just
Though I
show
don't
me your
know
ID
why.
and I'll buzz you right in.
Oh, okay. I don't work here.
I shouldn't, but what the hell? Go
What?
right ahead.
You are lying.
Well, duh.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just messing with you guys. The late shift gets boring. What can
I
I say?
actually trusted you. I could just, say, oh, really? And go. Like, actually, what? That even didn't cross my mind that he was lying. Or, Bandana, you should have shut up. Maybe he actually let me go in. Did you know Jason Grant?
Not really. I mean, he walked past the desk every day. He'd say hello, but we never really talked. I guess we never will now. Poor guy.
Well, I don't talk to the guard at my workplace either. It's just not usually what you do, I guess. How did he die?
Had a heart attack just outside the door. Was waiting for his car service when, poof, out like a light. The guy was fit, too. Well, fit for a 73-year-old.
Well,
So it was
he looks
a natural death.
good on the
Nobody
picture, I
killed
guess,
him, if
it
that's what you're
wasn't
saying. He
taken
was just
too
stressed
far
out.
away
I don't care
from
how in shape you are.
his
If you can't
death.
relax,
I mean-
you're not healthy.
You understand what I meant. So, he was stressed?
Well, like I said, I saw him every day. We didn't talk much, but he was always laughing and joking with people. But towards the end, he was always alone. He never laughed. He never smiled. He looked, well, stressed. Maybe it's the economy. You keep hearing it's bouncing back, but maybe he knew something we plebs didn't.
Can you tell me more about him?
Well, he named this bank after himself. I honestly don't know much. Nice enough guy, but I don't know much else. Sorry.
Too bad. Who's running the bank now that the founder is dead?
That would be Roy Fellows.
Who's he?
I don't know much about him,
Why is that?
because I never see the guy. If he ever comes and goes, it's never when I'm on shift.
But you know how he looks like now that you know that he's never coming when you are working.
No, but the lights are still on, and I still get paid, so I figure he's doing all right.
Okay.
See you around.
Stack of cards for visitors to leave a messages on. Maybe I should leave a message for him. For someone. I don't know who. I'll just go. Okay? Thanks.
Whoa, sorry, you gotta show me your ID card if you want to get in.
What are you gonna do if I'll just enter? Can I change my party here? I don't think it was possible in one instance. Hello.
No response. I am not surprised. The bestower could speak to it, were he here. I cannot speak, but
I learned long ago.
So, can I switch?
Hey! Sit in there,
Because for now I don't know what to do. I guess it would...
I'm sorry about Kalash. For what it's worth, I miss him too.
he died as he lived, defending this city.
Come on. He was your father. It's okay to mourn him.
I have shed enough tears. I will finish what he started.
Well, I've got your back. You know that.
I know it, and I am grateful for it.
Oh, that's sweet. Uh-oh, we can't go back? I knew I was supposed to take that guy with me. Oh, another missing child poster. I knew it was this woman that left that poster. I need to talk to her, I guess. I have no idea. Apartment 4E.
Eli, I must apologize to you.
Huh? What for?
My father's passing. I am having difficulty processing it.
You don't need to apologize for that.
No, that is not it. Half a century ago, your daughters also lost their father. It was necessary, but I did not show much sympathy. I know better now. I am sorry, Eli. More than I can possibly say.
It was what it was. I never blamed you for that.
Wait, was she involved into it somehow? I thought it was his decision to do that.
Yeah, who is it?
I read about your missing son.
You did? You know where he is?
I don't know.
Then why? Just stop bothering me!
Sorry, I know it's not funny, but it was kind of funny, that conversation. Okay, so no help here. I bet I'm connected to it somehow.
They sit in their tower.
Are you familiar with Jason Grant?
He was crushed.
Crushed.
Crushed by the tower edifice of evil that he created. The future was taken because of him. It is as they say, what goes around comes around. He deserved no less.
Come on. Nobody deserves to be crushed to death.
Do not doubt me. My name is Hugh Kravitz, and I speak the truth.
Okay, if you say so. Is this guy really speaking the truth?
I have been asking myself the same question.
Really? You've never had trouble before.
This case is unique.
Oh, because he's
His
crazy,
words
I
ring
got
false, but I sense no deception within him. He is telling the truth, just not with his words.
it. What do you mean?
You are awake. You see.
I cannot deny it.
Then seek the truth. Find it. Destroy it. Please.
I will do my best.
How can he be lying and telling the truth? The thing is, he probably believes in what he says. That's how it is. But it's still a lie. Even, I mean, it can be not a truth, but he believes it. Right?
He's
No?
in denial, maybe?
No, his words are twisted. They approach the truth from behind, never directly. Why not speak plainly, Hugh? It is not always easy, but it is always better.
I can't. I can't.
Why can't you just say what you mean?
I can only speak as plainly as I am allowed.
Allowed. Do you mean to say that you're under some kind of compulsion?
Must be.
No.
Oh, cutie.
Lie. Thank you,
No.
Hugh. Whatever
Come
has
here,
transpired
baby.
here, we will uncover it.
Do you know Roy Fellows, the new CEO of the Grand City Trust?
He rests at the top of the towering edifice. All answer to him. He answers to nobody. Fellows is untouchable.
Who did this to you?
I stand in the shadow of the greatest evil of all, the Grant City Trust.
The banking firm? They did this to you.
The Grant City Trust has done many things to many people. What's one more?
We'll figure this out.
Thank you.
It's just we don't have a choice, really. I have no idea where to go.
It's not responding. Too bad we didn't.
Yeah, too bad. Can we call
Ghosts
him?
can't hear us or see us. Too bad we didn't bring Logan.
I can't bring him. There's no option to switch. Damn it, I hate it.
Hey, folks.
Hey. You know what? I bet that guy is probably this guy. Do you know Hugh?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Your apology is appreciated, because I know you are lying.
Huh?
Please, it is important. Who is Hugh Kravitz?
Look, you seem like decent people, and it's not like you can't look this up online anyway. Hugh Kravitz used to be a vice president of this bank.
Oh, really? What happened?
Look, I like my job here, so I've said all I'm gonna say. Sorry. No, but see you around.
Let's go talk again to him, I guess.
Hey! Sit in their tower!
Is this true that you are the vice president?
That changes nothing. I have witnessed the corruption firsthand. The poison, the festering malignancy, the...
Please continue, Hugh. The what?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
You are lying again, Hugh.
If I speak
Someone
lies,
doesn't let him
it is
say
because
the
the truth burns.
truth.
Then perhaps you should write it down.
That also must burn. It has no choice.
Burn? Are you saying you wrote down the truth and you burned it?
Burning documents? A vice president could be fired for something like that.
Yeah, that's
You
what you
were.
did.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
Okay. I still don't get it. How is that gonna help me in any way?
Hey, folks. See you around.
Burned documents. This guy could have helped me.
What's up?
Fire it
best.
something. You set some documents on fire. Any chance we can see
I
them?
don't see why not.
How did you find the documents themselves? Financial sector profits is... Wow, that's a huge drop right there. What happened? Everything I say is a lie. No, 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 no. Please let me confess. I will burn it, I promise. I took your child, Travis. Fellows made me do it. I'm so sorry. Fellows made me do it. Who? I can't confess. I can only write it down, then burn it. I can't break free. I can't escape. Help someone.
Jesus. A kid. He took a kid.
Oh my god. I really hope that the kid is alright.
They sit in their tower. Believe.
We read your confession.
What? You mean you can see? See the truth?
Sure, we can see the truth. You took a kid.
A child is in danger. Your silence helps nobody.
I can't.
Your compulsion makes it difficult, but not impossible. You must try. Please.
The truth hurts. Hurts my head. It hurts so much.
Look, Hugh. We want to help you. But we can't if you don't give us something. Anything.
I cannot speak the truth. I did not kidnap a child.
You are lying. Good.
Mr. Fellows did not force me to steal a baby boy. That boy was not named Elijah Cook. The boy did not belong to my closest friend and co-worker, who I can't look in the eye anymore, and God help me!
Jesus, what happened?
You tried to get around his compulsion. It appears to have fought back.
We should call an ambulance.
I agree. I only hope his mind will be intact.
Damn.
We've done all we can for him. Let's get to the bottom of this.
How? I don't really know how we're gonna do this.
Hey, folks.
Do you know Travis Cook?
Nope. Never heard of him.
He works for this bank.
You want to know how many people go by my desk every day? Gotta be thousands. Some of them I know, most of them I don't.
Is this Truman, Dana? Do you know anything about a kidnapped baby?
A kidnapped baby? Jeez, that's terrible. But sorry, I
You're
haven't
telling
heard
me
anything.
you're not...
He is telling the truth.
Oh, really?
Let us not push him further.
There's posters around the place. That's
See you around.
bizarre that you don't know. Maybe go to the woman and talk to her. Maybe now I can say something, I don't know. My name is Naveria and I have some information about your missing son.
You do?
It was Hugh Kravitz. Do you know him?
Hugh? I know he's been disturbed lately, but he wouldn't. He just wouldn't. You better come up. I'll buzz you in. You're the one who collapsed on the street earlier, weren't you?
I'm fine now.
I honestly don't care. You said you have information about my son? It's been 3 months.
How
I
nice
thought
of
the
you.
police had given up. But you're not really the police, are you?
No, but you can trust us. We want the same thing you do.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
My name is Montana. This is Eli.
I see. Appropriate.
Appropriate?
Nothing. Everyone thinks I made it up. They think I'm crazy. But I know what I saw. I know what happened.
You can trust us. Whatever you tell us, we'll believe you.
He disappeared right in front of my eyes. I took him out in the stroller. We go running in the morning, and he just vanished.
You mean that literally?
Yes, I mean that literally. He vanished. I saw him smile. I heard him laugh. He always laughed when the sun hit his eyes. Then he just melted into nothing. I thought I was having a breakdown. I thought I left him in his crib or something. But I looked everywhere. He was just gone. The police don't believe me. They think I was negligent, that I left him alone, that I'm a bad mother.
Oh my
But
god,
I'm not.
that's just
I saw
horrible.
what I saw. He disappeared.
Can't imagine something like this happening to a mother. The child is just so small. We believe you.
I don't care if you believe me. He just needs to be found. You said Hugh Kravitz was involved. Is that true?
Yes, Hugh Kravitz was forced to do it by his boss at the Grant City Trust.
Hugh and the Grant City Trust. I never liked that place. I never liked this city. We should have just stayed down in Florida.
Can we ask you a few questions about what happened?
Sure, whatever it takes.
How do you know him?
He was friends with my husband. They're co-workers, or rather, they were co-workers. Hugh got promoted a few months ago. We had him over to celebrate. It was... Jesus. It was the night before Elijah disappeared. I never noticed that connection before. Why would I? But how? Why?
We don't know. I'm sorry.
What about Hugh? He's always outside the bank. Did you ask him?
He's kind of unconscious right now.
Of course he is.
Why was he protesting outside the bank?
I don't know. He would never talk to me. He wouldn't look me in the eye. I guess now I know why.
Yeah. Do you know Jason Grant?
Didn't he, die? I don't know much about him. Sorry.
How did Elijah disappear again? Don't need to hear that. Your husband works for the Grant City Trust. Can we talk to him?
Travis doesn't live here anymore. He went to a hotel, I think. He won't tell me where.
Because he doesn't trust you either?
Yes, he did. He says he can't look at me. He can't talk to me. He thinks I'm crazy. He thinks I'm the one who lost Elijah. Maybe I can't blame him. I don't know.
That's awful. Families should stick together in times like this.
That's
Maybe,
true.
but we're not family anymore.
Of course you are.
Tell him that, if you can find him.
You moved here from Florida?
Yeah. Cedar Key. Born and raised. Same as my husband, Travis. He applied to the Grant City Trust on a whim. Didn't expect to actually get hired. And now, here we are. If you think it will help, I'll just be here.
Bear? Alarm isn't set. Oh, creepy mask. What's this? Some faint, glowy residue is spread out on the mattress and of the creep.
Mandana, look. Is that cast off? It's cast off, isn't it?
What's
The
cast?
residue left behind when powerful magic is used. Yes.
Jesus. They veiled it too. Clever. Otherwise, Winnie Cook would have seen it by now.
Even so, at least we know she was telling the truth.
Yeah, we know she isn't crazy. Too bad we can't tell her that. Are they still making these toys? I remember buying one for my youngest back in the 60s. His name was Griff, I think. Ah, Jesus, she loved that thing.
That's so sweet.
Not
No, I don't know.
I
have to try every option here. Enter password. Bear? Incorrect. Oh wait. He said something about the name of the bear.
Are they still making these toys? His name was...
Grief. I thought her daughter made that name. Accepted. So stupid. Gloria Cook. Missing you already. Oh, Mom. I guess you've moved in by now. I can't believe you're living in New York. How's Winnie adjusting? I imagine a lot has changed since I lived there. There was a Chinese place on Lex that my dad used to take me to. You think it's still there? Travis Cook Road. So it's the mother of Travis. There were Chinese restaurants back then? Didn't they get overrun by all the dinosaurs and woolly mammoths? Miss you too. That's not nice. Hugh Kravitz. Head? Hey, you're a Mets fan, right? Bossman gave me the tickets to the game this weekend. I'd go, but they're playing the Sox and I might get lynched. You want to take him and see the Mets lose? Undisclosed. No subject. For all networking and security needs, contact Tomo. Who's Tomo? Oh, there's more. Julie Beckett. Your mom just told me. I can't believe it. I'm going to be a great aunt. I am so old. Wi-Fi is spotty here in Tibet, but I leave in 2 weeks for Mongolia. So old and she still travels. That's pretty awesome. Come join me while you have the chance. I bet you still keep your passport in old Mr. Spooky Face's eye hole. Spooky Face's eye hole? Huh. Mr. Spooky Face. Must be that mask or something. Like your mom used to. Family traditions, you know. Very important. You'll learn. Auntie Jewel. Julie? Jewel? I forgot how cold New York could get. Back in Florida, still thawing out. Elijah is a perfect name. I'm sorry for getting so emotional. It's been almost 50 years, but you never really forget, do you? Treasure that kid, treasure your family, take nothing for granted, ever. I'm so happy for you, I can't take it. Love, Mom. Oh, she sounds like a very nice woman. Lenny Kravitz again. Dude, that kid is adorable. Good thing he takes after Wayne. Wayne? You come back to work tomorrow, yeah? Better hurry back before all your clients switch over to me. Miss ya, buddy. So, they were close friends, apparently. Sis sent me pictures, lots of pictures. I love them. Send more. You named him Elijah? I cried in the middle of the Yarpur temple when I heard. I had to leave the tour group. I love my family. Spoil that wife and kid of yours rotten. No, never do that. It's not a good thing, actually. I'll be visiting soon to help out. Auntie Jewel. I'm sorry. Trav, I can't imagine what you are going through. If there's anything you need, anything at all, just ask. I am so sorry. Travis probably didn't know that it was Hugh, right? I mean, he still doesn't know. He still believes his wife is probably to blame for the kid disappearance. ID cards. Oh, that's interesting. Due to the recent security concerns, we have deactivated all ID cards. New cards will be reissued by the end of the day. If you do not receive your card, a photo ID will be accepted in the interim. We apologize for the inconvenience. Accept it. I don't know what that means, but it's probably gonna help me.
Julie? Gloria? Elijah? It can't be.
What?
Eli? Oh.
What?
You see it. You know.
No.
No, Eli, I do not. Not for sure.
No, I suppose not. It's impossible.
What?
What's up?
What are you guys talking about?
Sorry, I'm a bit... Right behind...
Yes. 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 You call this wall street. I recall when this street was, literally, a wall. Although at the time it was called a fortification. A rotting, wooden, ramshackle thing. It kept out the odd wild animal, but it did little to prevent that tribe of imps from bursting through. I spent weeks chasing them down. I never did find them all. I assume their descendants live here still. Everything... Yes.
What's up? You kidding? This is the financial capital of the country. Maybe the world. This is where it all happens. Right here. In every boardroom of every building. Empires rise and fall.
And burn. The Great Fire
He
in
sounds
1835
very
was sparked
excited
by a
about
gas
it.
leak nearby. It was horrific.
But we rebuilt, right? The financial district rose up from the ashes stronger than ever. I knew some good people here. Sometimes I wonder what happened to them.
You seem strangely happy.
Well, I am. This was my old stomping grounds, back in my mundane days. I spent half my life here. My firm had dealings with all the major banks.
And you
HomeFed,
liked it, huh?
Downey, Gibraltar. Of course, they're all closed now. Guess they couldn't handle it without me. Right behind. Is that a passport?
Yeah,
Let's take a
I
look.
figured it's gonna be in that mask. Ooh, hide there. Travis. Okay.
Eli,
But
look,
it's just a
the
passport.
resemblance. It cannot be denied.
No, I can't believe it. It's impossible.
To
I am
whom?
sorry.
No, I need to be sure. I need to talk to Mrs. Cook again. She would know. She has to.
What are you guys talking about? I'm so clueless.
Could I ask you a question, Miss Cook?
Sure.
Your son, Elijah, did you name him after anyone?
Is it important?
Yes.
I think it was Travis's idea. Yeah, his grandfather. It was his grandfather's name.
His grandfather was named Elijah.
Well, Eli. But that's short for Elijah, isn't it? Isn't that your name too?
It's Elliot.
Sorry?
My name, Eli. It's short for Elliot, not Elijah. But you had no way of knowing that.
I'm sorry?
Never mind, it's nothing.
So it's his family.
We're going to find your son.
Wait.
I promise you.
I didn't know
Whatever it
he had
takes.
son.
Come on, let's go.
I thought he
Eli,
had daughters.
I know what you're thinking.
No,
But it's not his daughter,
I
right?
really don't.
Okay. We're alone now. That's awesome. That's awesome we picked up him.
Please, we must hurry after him.
Ah, okay. I thought we would leave him alone or something.
Eli? Eli!
Not again. What are
Eli,
you doing?
please, talk to us.
I want to burn it. I want to burn that bank to the ground. What could stop me? Hell, who could stop me?
Me? Kill that fire before someone
I'm
sees
using
you.
a veil. I'm not stupid. I wasn't going to do it. Don't worry. I'm not him. But I want to. I really want to. You understand that, right?
Eli,
Yeah.
you know where this path leads.
You promised, Madonna. You and Kalash. You said if I faked my death, if I cut off all contact with my family, they'd be safe.
Safe from Alden's hunters, yes. This is something else.
Yeah, it's something else, all right. And they're gonna be sorry.
Of that I have no doubt.
Listen, I'm coming with you on this. That's not up for debate. This is family. And you don't get between me and family.
I pity anyone who would try.
Well, not that we planned to. There's something about we have passport.
Is this supposed to be your passport?
Yes, it's me.
Really? You sure? Because it doesn't really look like you. You'll have to get me one that does. Sorry, procedure. Can't be too careful.
Can't you guys change my appearance or
Yes.
something?
Everything points to the Grant City Trust. Yes.
Why are you showing that to me? It's... Oh, right. Good idea. Give it here.
Ah, he looks like him.
Thank you for finding my passport, miss. No, I lost my ID card, I guess. Hi.
Yeah? What's up?
I lost my ID card. I've got my passport here, though. That'll work, right?
Sure will. What's your name?
Travis Cook. Here you go. Is, everything okay?
This passport picture was taken last year?
Yeah, sure was.
Dude, you've lost a lot of weight. What's your secret?
Oh, that.
That's actually a bad thing for him. He lost, not a fat weight, but a muscle weight. That's, yeah. Jazzercise? What's that? To the oldies? What's oldies? Taibo.
Taibo. That's still a thing, right?
You're asking the wrong guy, believe me. Anyway, let's look you up. Travis Cook, here we go. Oh, looks like you have access to the 14th floor. I can issue you a temporary ID good for 24 hours. Drop HR a line and they'll replace the one you lost.
Oh, I'll be sure to do that. And can I bring my 2 colleagues up?
As long as they're with you, here's your card, and I'll open the elevator for you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
That's my job, man. Have a good night.
What is it?
Oh, the line. Sorry, Madonna. Did it hurt?
I will manage. You are not
She held.
the most skilled of liars, Eli.
The guard believed me. That's all that matters.
True. Not that we need him to lie much. He said 14th. some reason I can't...
I don't see how that's gonna help.
Ah. Jason Grant. I don't want to
Fellows
go
did
to
it.
14th.
He saved the firm. The world's markets have restabilized. Money appeared where it wasn't before. Nobody's going to jail. And now he says I owe him some favors. He wants a seat on the board. A partnership share.
Whatever he wants, Jason, I suggest you give it to him.
I did some digging, you know. I know who you really are. You're that bartender. The one from the Bronx. The one that killed all those people. Don't worry. I won't turn you in. I know I wouldn't live 5 minutes if I tried. But I have to know. Why are you doing this? What do you get out of it?
We're both getting what we want, Jason. That's all that matters.
I am not entirely sure about that. I'm not sure at all. I should be happy. I should be celebrating. So why do I feel like my problems are only just beginning?
Owing
Because that's what
a
it
favor?
is.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Only one race of being trades in favors.
Yeah, the Fae.
From Roy Fellows CEO to Deborah Abu. Hello, Deborah. As you might have heard, the board unanimously voted me as Jason Grant's replacement, so it appears we are going to be working together from now on. I have declined the use of Grant's office, as I prefer to use my own. I had reception area installed yesterday. On Monday, please collect whatever you need and move to my office as soon as it is convenient. Looking forward to working with you. From Deborah to Roy Fellows. Mr. Fellows, apologies to the late response. I don't have access to company email on the weekends. I tried going to your office, but it doesn't appear to be on any of the company directories. Which floor is it on? From Roy to Deborah. Mr. Grant never brought you here? I'm surprised. To access my office, you will need a keycard. Jason Grant kept several spares inside his safe. Just use the keycard on the elevator panel slot and you are good to go. A keycard? Is that a new policy? It's been hard to keep track on all the new security protocols. Mr. Grant never gave me the combination to his safe, so I'm afraid I can't get into it. Can I get a keycard some other way? He never gave you the combination? What a lack of trust. Nevertheless, I am sure you can figure it out. Here are some clues. 1. The price of 2 cups of coffee. Oh my god. 2. Mr. Grant's favorite wine. 3. The number of flower pots on the roof. Are you kidding me? I need to write it down. 2 cups of coffee. Mr. Grant's fave wine, flower pots on roof. Okay. Please collect the key card and meet me in my office as soon as possible. I am eager to get to work. With all due respect, my job is to assist you. I am not here to play guessing games. If you could tell me the combination, I can get started right away. If you cannot be bothered to solve one simple riddle, perhaps you are not suited to this position after all. I am sorry, the trust is broken. Consider yourself terminated. You have 1 hour to vacate the building. Please collect your personal belongings and leave. Your ID card and corporate email account will be deactivated within the hour. I am sorry it had to be this way. Wow, how nice. I have worked here for 11 years. Mr. Grant never had any complaints about me, nor me about him. Why the board voted you in is anyone's guess. Rest assured, I'll be contacting the lawyer. To my replacement. I printed out the preceding email exchanges before my company account was deactivated. I trust you'll find the situation as unfair as I do. Security is coming to escort me out of the building. Whomever finds this, I hope you do the right thing and bring these documents to HR. Someone needs to know the type of person they have elected to be in charge. Good luck. You will need it. Deborah Abu. Yeah. He's a bizarre person. Of course. Is the door just open? Legs. What's that supposed to mean? 2. 4 numbers. Four. What's Lex? If there's 4 numbers, it should be somehow connected to legs.
Not.
Can you help me with this?
I fail to.
No. That would be silly to think so. Yeah, that's what I already tried. Oh, if you turn it upside down, it will be 5937. No? Ah, it's not 5? I think it's 5. 5931 7395 7392. It's not 2. 2937. Come on! It's obvious it's 5937. But maybe... only blind wouldn't see it. No? What am I doing wrong? Maybe I'll get some hints somewhere else.
You still owe me a favor, Mr. Kravitz.
Mr. Fellows, I can't. He's my friend, and it's a child, just a baby.
That is precisely the point, Mr. Kravitz. Tell me honestly, Mr. Kravitz, did you really believe you were promoted due to your work performance?
I wasn't?
No, Mr. Kravitz. You have a close relationship with the Cook family, one that I chose to exploit. Tonight, Mr. Kravitz, when you celebrate your promotion with the cooks, place the charm around the baby's neck, Mr. Kravitz. When the sun rises, the child will be mine.
I told you I won't do it. I can't do it.
The deal was struck. You can't back out now.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
This is Mel Carissa, a close associate, quite unlike you, Mr. Kravitz. You, Mr. Kravitz, are breaking the law of my people.
I'm... what?
You owe me a favor. And that means
Just
you're
like how you
mine.
moved to him.
How many favors did this Fae accumulate?
I don't know. I only care about one of them. At least Hugh Kravitz is out of commission for now. No more favors from him. Small mercies, I guess. Huh? Sorry. Has Travis been living in here?
Oh. So that's where he left his wife.
I know that book. It's the premier guide on S-Corp tax code. Or at least it was. It's about 2 decades out of date.
There's no computer here. What's the point? Old man, dog, man, snake. Huh? What's that supposed to be?
Huh?
I fail to see the
I fail to see the purpose in anything in this game sometimes. I guess we'll see it later.
So quiet. I imagine this place must be bustling during the day.
Yeah.
Fortunate for us, it is night.
Coffee 2.5. So price of 2 coffees is 5. I got one number and it's actually first number 5. Okay. Mr. Grant's fave wine and flower pots on the roof. How am I supposed to find his favorite wine? Probably in his office. First I need to find a way into his office, right? That's where I've been, 14th floor.
Yep. This list we found on Travis's desk. I wonder what it refers to.
I have no idea.
Yes.
Legs! No? Old man. Old man. You mean one leg maybe? We could try. So it would be 1420. No? How many legs an old man would have? I have no idea. 3! With a plank, it would be 3. No? Yeah. I'm a genius, I should save. Oh, Travis.
It's him. It's really him.
Oh. Are you alright? Now you should talk to him.
Yeah, of course I should talk to him. This is family. Look, could you two step back for a bit? I'd prefer to handle this alone.
Yeah, sure. But we can still listen, right? We're here if you need us.
I know, and thank you. Right. Hi. Excuse me, I said...
Yeah, I heard you. I was just...
Yeah, they do look
Sorry.
alike.
Do I know you? Hey, are you alright?
No. Yes, I mean, I'm fine.
I might have a tissue somewhere if you need it.
I'm fine. It's just... Damn it, I'm sorry.
Look, it's
Oh.
okay. You obviously came up here to be alone. So did I.
I'll go. This was a bad idea.
No.
No, don't do that. Maybe we can talk instead. It could help, you never know.
Jesus. You are comforting me.
Am I? I don't know. I've never been good at that kind of thing. I'm Travis Cook, Compliance and Investment Research.
I know.
You do?
Will he really tell him he's... You spoke to your wife.
I met your wife earlier.
You spoke to Wynn? Does she know I'm here?
No, but she's in a bad way. She needs you.
She doesn't need me. She needs something else.
She needs her husband.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she...
Before she what?
Before she lost him. My son. My baby boy.
Winnie didn't do that.
Your wife didn't lose your son. Not exactly.
So you believe that he disappeared?
It doesn't matter. She's hurting.
You don't think I'm hurting too?
Of course you are.
My son is
That's
lost.
important
Maybe
that-
dead. And it's her fault.
That's not fair.
I know she didn't mean it. I know she's sorry, but I can't be with her. I can't look at her. Not yet. Not until she tells me the truth. It hurts too much.
That's the truth. What hurts more that you don't trust your woman. Your son is alive. Do I really know that he's alive?
Elijah's still alive. I know it. A lot of trouble was taken to kidnap him. There has to be a reason for it.
That doesn't exactly make this any better, you know.
I know.
Go home to your wife.
You really should go home to your wife, Travis.
I told you, I'm not ready yet.
You really
I told you.
I saw your office.
So, I went into your office.
You did?
You're living there?
Mr. Grant said I could, before he died. Nobody's told me otherwise yet. It's cheaper than a hotel, and there's this roof.
Hey, I live in a basement. No judgments here.
Right. Home is where you make it. This works for now.
Could I ask you about Jason Grant?
What about him?
Well, he said you could sleep in your office. That implies you were on good terms.
That's the funny thing. Before Elijah disappeared, Mr. Grant never said 2 words to me.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
Why would it? He was a good man by all accounts. He said I could take all the time I wanted, that I could sleep in my office. He even gave me a key to his suite, said I could take a drink from his liquor cabinet if nobody was around.
Really? That is extremely generous.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe it does. It seemed natural enough at the time. Either way, I never used it. After he died, it just seemed kind of ghoulish.
This key to Jason Grant's office. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
I was hoping to take a look around.
Like he's
You think
gonna give
Mr.
you.
Grant was involved with what happened to Elijah?
I'm pretty sure this whole bank is involved.
Mr. Grant can't exactly object, can he? Here, take it. If you find anything, let me know.
Thank you. Your son. His name is Elijah, right? We're looking for him.
You're here about Elijah?
Yes.
Why didn't you say that?
I should have. It's complicated. I'm sorry.
I don't care. If you have something to tell me, tell me.
Your son was taken by Hugh Kravitz.
You're kidding. Hugh? The guy ranting outside the building. That Hugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a
He
friend of
left
yours.
for now.
Kind of. We worked together. Why would he take my son?
He didn't want to. He was forced to by Roy Fellows.
Okay. Why?
We don't know. Not yet. But we plan on finding out. Do you know Roy Fellows at all?
I don't. Not really. I know Mr. Grant brought him in as a senior board member. He got his own office and everything, although I couldn't tell you where it is. He's the new CEO, right? I haven't really been paying attention.
You really should go home to your wife, Travis.
I told you, I'm not ready yet.
You have to be,
Okay, Travis.
because
I'm
there's
going to-
no other options in this
You
conversation anymore.
Take care of yourself.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Who are you? You're trying to help me, but I don't even know your name.
My name? It's Eli Beckett.
That's my...
I know. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
But you know,
I guess it has
huh?
to be. Funny, though, huh?
Yeah. Funny. Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Are you sure?
Huh? Sorry. Could we chat later? I'm a bit distracted.
By what? Okay. Jason Grant's office. Convenient. I still didn't get the answer because I didn't damn count the number of the pots. And I still don't know the Mr. Grant's favorite one, but probably we will find it in his office, right? That would make sense. So, flower pots on the roof.
Yeah.
I see
We
4.
should leave him alone. Okay?
No. 4. I hope that's the right number. It will be the 3rd number. Okay. Jason Grant. Memories again.
Isn't my son beautiful? Thank you, Mel Carissa, for
your
arranging all
son.
this for me. It means more to me than you know.
You're insane. I'm insane. This whole thing was insane.
Insane, Mr. Grant. Is it insane to want a child? A legacy?
Couldn't you make
I have
yourself
to stop you.
one?
I need to stop you.
It's not that hard for a man, after all. Like, really.
Says the mass murderer. And what are you doing here anyway? I still don't understand what you want.
Now, Mr. Grant, Mel Carissa's reasons are her own. But you still owe me a favor.
No, we kidnapped a child for you. I don't owe you a damn thing. Not anymore.
Remember what I did for your precious firm, Mr. Grant? Manipulating global markets, adjusting the ebb and flow of transactions, sending them all to your coffers, all without tripping any alarms. Quite an achievement if I do say so myself. So yes, Mr. Grant, you still owe me a favor.
What do you want now?
I want the firm, Mr. Grant. Full ownership. You can keep the office. Consider it a gift.
Fine, fine. I don't deserve it anymore. It stopped being mine a long time ago.
It is done! Indeed, it is a fine empire. And one day, my son, it will all be yours.
Deals with the Fae. Will mundanes ever learn?
Well, it's not like it's a very common thing to learn from anything. There must be locked, of course. Can
I don't see.
Can you?
That's a liquor cabinet, you know, full of alcohol. Setting that on fire would be a very bad idea.
Let there be light. No. Oh. That's a safe, but I need this open. Oh, right, Mandana. I need your help. Your sword.
It is done.
Thanks. That's awesome.
Careful with that. That's a 1934 Hot Brion. That bottle is worth over $2,000.
I do not see why. It was a good year, but not a particularly stellar one.
I'll take your word for it.
What am I supposed to do with this number? 34. So it's 34. I take 2 out of it. So the code will be 5344. Let's hope it is.
Okay, so what's the first number?
Oh wow. 5,
And the second?
34, 34.
Okay, so what's the third?
4. Bingo. A blue card. Is this a blue ID card? It is slightly cold to the touch. Why do I need this? I mean, I already have the access to the CEO office anyway. What could this open to us? Actually, I guess we're gonna see if I try it in the elevator, am I right? Because I don't see anywhere else. Can I drink some wine?
That was unexpected.
That's scary.
Dunno. The elevator's moving, so I guess it's fine.
Yes, for now. Eli, you are aware there are 30 floors in this building, correct?
Yep, that's right.
So what?
You are also aware we passed the 30th floor several minutes ago?
Huh?
That's also right.
Well,
Maybe... what? How? I thought maybe we're going underground, but we are actually flying.
a pocket
my
realm
God.
above the city. How did we
That's
not
insane.
see this? It has been here for months.
Well, we've been busy, and we're here now.
That we are. The child should be nearby. Let us move.
Are you even sure? I mean, how can... Well, in the last memory piece, we did see that he had plans for a child to keep it alive and just keep it to himself, which is pretty stupid. Why not make it yourself? Why? Why you just... It's stupid. He's
There
young.
you go, all tucked in. Daddy has a meeting to attend to. You be good.
Oh,
You
maybe
hear?
he's just gay, that's why.
Childminder, come forth.
Good evening, Mr. Goodfellow.
I have business to attend to. Please watch over my son until I return.
Of course. I'll have everything shipshape and Bristol fashion upon your return.
Is it safe for a child to be
Engage in
here? It looks
comfort
pretty
mode.
cold.
There. Shush. Shh. Be quiet. Go to sleep.
That's funny.
Hush now. It is sleep time. I say, is that fire magic I'm detecting? And a sword? No, this will not do. Leave immediately.
Look, lady.
Lethal
Oh,
force
shit.
is authorized.
Right.
Eli,
Sorry to bother you.
could you use fire on her, please?
There, little one. The bad ones are gone. Shh.
We are
That's a
standing
golem.
right there, by
And
the
I
way.
scold him, no less.
A mindless automaton, created to follow a few simple instructions. Will your fire magic be effective?
Not from here. I need line of sight, and I'm not sure what kind of defenses she's got. It can sense my fire magic and your sword. I don't think we should go out there.
Well, I can, I guess. So it's up to me.
Yeah, if you can distract her or make her look away so she doesn't see me, I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Are you here to take care of the
It
baby?
is my humble duty to watch over all children given to my charge. No, I don't think so. Please engaging exposition mode. My function priority.
Nah, I'm not interested.
Cheerio.
Maybe, would you like some wine?
Glass bottle detected. Threat level low.
Would you like reading?
Please don't interfere. Thank you.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's a Faye thing. Just don't go through that door again.
What if I do it again?
Yeah, it's...
A little table made of ice.
I don't...
Well, there is an option to place a bottle of wine there. This baby was stolen from his
I
parents.
haven't the foggiest notion what you are referring to. Nothing untoward has taken place, I assure
Yeah,
you.
because you're pretty stupid.
It is my humble... Cheerio.
I fail to see how I...
Why did I place some wine there? I thought that maybe I could tell her to clean out the thing.
Not sure.
Please don't interfere.
Would you like to read this? No? The wine is getting nicely chilled on the ice shelf.
I'm not sure what you're trying to...
I'm trying to open it.
Perhaps... I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Open the bottle, please.
Not sure what...
Would you like...
Perhaps...
Glass bottle detected.
I'm not sure what...
I need you to open it.
I see. Yes, this could work. Hold it steady.
Oh. Oh.
happening out there? Everything's gone ice cold.
Sorry.
It is my humble duty. Cheerio. Fire magic detected. Threat level high. Leave immediately. Lethal force is authorized.
Not while that ice thing is staring at me.
Leave immediately.
What am I supposed to do? Oh.
Oh my heavens, what a mess.
Maybe I could do something
Fire
about
magic
it.
leave immediately.
Not while... Not while... Not...
Take the baby.
Leave immediately.
Not sh...
The threat is cleared. All
Well, then I have no idea what to do here.
That'd be much better.
fire magic detected. Leave immediately. Oh my heavens, what a mess.
Well, you did make that mess? Okay, that's another puzzle I can't quite crack here. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a button that shows all highlighted places I can use, but no. Buttons don't work. What am I supposed... Humming slightly as if alive. Will it seed?
You got her?
You want to mount the rest to be sure?
With pleasure.
That was that easy? Oh, did you see? Did you hear it? Sounds of babies are so cute. Hi, Elijah. We are here to rescue you.
Hello, baby. Did you see how we bait that mad ice gal?
What?
For truth, like, your great-granddad is a real champagne.
Mandana, are you drunk?
Oh,
I might have absorbed some of that wine. How much is left in the bottle?
None?
whole bottle. Oh my god.
Perhaps I should not pick up the child.
No, perhaps you shouldn't. Hi, little one. You're safe now. Yeah, that's right. It's
Aw.
me. It's family.
That is so
Let's
sweet.
get you home.
Can we live through here?
Yeah, it's fate.
Yeah, but how do we leave? Oh, okay. Can I talk to baby?
Huh? Sorry, could we?
Oh, it's just so adorable.
Shh. It's okay, son.
Ooh, too fast, elevator, too fast.
You're not gonna throw up in here, are you?
Who cares?
No, I just... Oh, that's better.
Ugh, really?
Oh, come on. It's not her fault.
I'll lay off. The wee one likes it.
How?
See? Tell her truth. That's me.
Jeez. I went to get one kid, but came back with two.
You look so natural holding that baby alive. I bet you are a good dad. Oh, That's so sad.
Because I'm holding a baby? Babies are simple. You feed them, shelter them,
Really?
keep them alive.
Simple.
Even
They
keeping a
scare
baby
me.
entertained is easy. I mean, heck, they laugh
Seriously,
at
I
anything.
can't even imagine holding one.
Cut that out. But raising them, molding them, teaching them right from wrong. Did I do that right? I have no idea. I can only hope I did. But it's out of my hands now. That's all I know.
So what should we tell the parents?
Jesus, I don't know. I think they'll just be happy to get him back.
Nah, they probably will want some explanation. What did Robin want with Elijah anyway?
The Fae Court can't meddle in mortal affairs. Not directly. They need dupes like Hugh or Jason Grant. Having a human child would let him skip all that. He'd have a willing agent, and the power that comes with it. But no longer. Not as long as I have breath. And, fire.
At last. Thank heaven.
That scared me.
Yeah. Let's go.
So suddenly.
Hi. Travis?
Oh, it's you. I was kind of lost in thought. What's up? Wait, is that?
It's your son. We found him.
But how? Where?
I told you they would want some explanation. Roy Fellows took him.
Roy Fellows took him.
He did? Why? Where is he? Should we call the police?
I can't tell you why. We have no proof. I'm sorry.
I don't care. Elijah's all I care about. So, can I have him back?
Of course.
Oh, right, of course. Here.
It's you. It's you. You've grown a bit. But those eyes, I'd recognize them anywhere. I'm gonna take you home. Right now.
How long have
you need your mother.
Have it been?
Hell, I need your mother. Thank you. I don't know why you did this for us or how, but thank you.
I'm so glad the kid is alright. Uh-oh.
Kidnapper! Thief!
What the?
See? You didn't trust
Hello?
your woman.
You took something that does not belong to you.
Mr. Fellows?
That's Mr. Goodfellow to you. This is my child. I have a sense of mind to teach you a lesson.
What the hell are you talking about? That's my son!
No, I'm sorry. A deal was made. Melcarissa, you were there. You can tell them.
Oh. You are mistaking me with someone else. I can tell you're a sleazy lowlife who kidnaps kids.
There is only one kidnapper here, and it is not me.
Oh, really?
The deal was made. By Fey law, the child is mine.
The baby isn't yours, you dodgy chancer. You think you're something? Try me.
I have no idea what you just said.
Give us the babe, or I will run you through.
It is obvious none of you will give up. There's only one thing to do now.
Oh my god.
I am sorry, but it is the only way. I will have to start over with another child. Unless another deal could be made.
You won't start with anything. If you do that, you will be eliminated. I fucking promise you that. I've seen what happens to people who make deals with you.
Shut up! Shut up! What kind of deal? What do you want?
Simple. The child lives. He comes back home with me. I raise him as my own. In return, none of you pursue him. You will tell nobody what happened. You leave it be for as long as you live.
That's
So,
not...
do we have a deal?
No!
This is insane. You're insane.
Yes or no? Please hurry. My arm is not as strong as it used
That's
to
not
be.
an option. No way.
You You have 5 seconds to think of one. I'd suggest you hurry.
You can't kill the kid. You can't kill it.
No! Don't listen to her! She doesn't get a vote!
The fiend ain't bluffing. He will drop the child. We cannot let that happen.
You have 5 seconds to think of one. I'd suggest you hurry.
Are you kidding me? They are not giving me an option. That is not an option.
You have 5 seconds to... You have...
And 5 seconds been like 5 minutes ago.
You have...
Fucking asshole. No!
It is done, then.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Don't worry, I will take very good care of him. He'll want for nothing. Isn't that right, my boy? What have you got to say to that? What? Get it off me! Get it off me!
What?
Oh, he's
What?
like his grandfather.
No way!
Does anyone smell barbecue? The baby's a fire mage.
You bet he is.
What? What is happening?
Elijah's a fire mage.
Oh God.
Don't worry, kid. He'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Go get him. Do us proud.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Well, I'm surprised he didn't just throw the baby away, because the baby is pretty damn small and it's not hard to do that, and it would end way worse than it's I mean, it's just ending having a happy ending here, but yeah, if a baby did something like this in reality, I expect it to die eventually, because throwing a baby away is not a hard thing to do. We made a deal, remember? We can't pursue a child. Well.
She's right. We can't do anything. So sorry.
Fine, I nullify the deal. Get it off me!
Not so fast. Promise to go back to your world and never come back. You won't interfere with mortals or mortal children ever again.
Fine, fine!
Oh, so that's
And
why he can't have
you will owe
children.
us a favor.
I thought,
No.
okay.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Actually, at first
And
I thought he
will.
was just a human
Unless you want to see
himself.
what two fire mages can do.
That's why I
agree.
couldn't understand
I
why
agree to all of
he
it.
really wanted to
Good.
just steal a human baby. Why not make him one himself?
You're a little prodigy, aren't you? I didn't come into my power until age 50.
Enjoy your respite while you can, Fire Mage. The hunters of Alden will be very interested in learning about that child.
Oh damn.
I'm sorry. What?
What will the hunters do to it, I wonder? Oh, it will be a pleasure to find out.
Blast him.
Nobody threatens my family. Nobody.
Well, at
I'll be
least this
watching
guy is
you
not telling
From a
anyone.
distance. If you ever need
Right?
me, I'll be there. Okay? And you watch over your mom and dad, too. Don't set their building on fire. Deal? Let's get both of you home.
It's still kind of fuzzy. Did my son burst into flames?
What do you think?
Well, that's crazy, isn't it?
Sure sounds like it.
Then no. No, I don't think he did.
Trav? Trav, is that you?
Win? Yes, it's me. It's both of us.
But how?
It doesn't matter. Elijah wants to come home. And so do I. Is that okay? Can I come home too?
Don't be an idiot. Get over here.
Oh. I love happy endings.
I hope they're gonna be okay.
Me
Just this
too.
once. I think it's all gonna be okay.
That is just so lovely. Huh? A few more minutes couldn't hurt. That's like me every morning. A few more minutes every damn 5 minutes, and I am always late to my work. Every damn day. Everyone's waiting for you, I guess. Are they really? Is it the first time I'm actually voiced? Huh? Hey? Why am I walking? Stop walking. Huh? Wait. What's going on?
More rain. Too bad I can't do anything about that. Yet.
Huh? Huh? This isn't me. So someone else is controlling me now. What's going on? Does this mean they never really exorcised the demon from inside me? Was that picture of me? That girl didn't look like me. Looked more like that Muse girl.
Ah, you are awake. Good.
I'm possessed again.
Did I oversleep? Sorry about that.
It is no matter. I used the extra time for training.
I was gonna say, it's good to see you back at it.
It feels good as well. The routine helps.
She would feel if I'm lying, right? Mandana, you would feel it. Malcaressa. So... yeah.
Is Eli downstairs? I thought I'd check in on him.
He is rarely anywhere else.
Okay, I'll leave you to your training.
Thank you.
Mandana, help! Wouldn't she feel something? Come on. Eli, can you hear me?
Hey, Eli.
Oh, hey, just a sec. What's up?
Fry her. No, actually... no, don't fry me. You know me. This isn't me.
Just wanted to check in before we head out again. Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm still processing everything from last night. I'd come to terms with never seeing my family again, but knowing Elijah's a fire mage, that makes things complicated.
Yeah, you have to keep an eye on your family now, for sure. I'm possessed.
Complicated? Elijah's your family. I can't think of anything more simple than that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Get out of my head.
Something wrong?
Nothing. Sorry, just a headache. It's nothing. How about you head upstairs?
Yeah, sure. See you there.
Listen, you. I fought tooth and nail to get back into this body, and I'm not giving it up again now. So you stay calm, and you stay quiet, until I figure out how to shut you up for good.
We've spent the last week undoing everything you've done. We'll undo this too.
Not everything. Not by a long shot. So, just relax, would you?
I can't focus with you jabbering away in my head.
La 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 la, what did you say? La 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 la. I can't hear you.
It doesn't matter. You'll go to sleep in time, just like you did before. I'll just have to ignore you till then.
Oh really? What if I just keep singing la 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 la? You can't even speak if I'll just continue speaking constantly. You can't concentrate and stuff.
You're looking a little intense there.
It's creepy.
Who, me? Sorry, I was just reading that poster over there.
You mean the ad for Weller?
Are we going
beer?
out?
That's the one. Sammy used to tell me never buy any liquor advertised on the subway.
Good advice. She always did have the good stuff. Do you, ever miss the place?
Sometimes. It's a little hard to think about.
Yeah, I get you.
Mandana,
Sorry.
can't you tell
I
she's
shouldn't be thinking
lying?
about the past so much.
Help
Happens
me.
to all of us. Don't worry.
Help me.
We all
Can
face
anyone
an
hear
uncertain
me?
future. Retreating to the past can be comforting.
Forget it.
For some of us, maybe. But I know what you mean.
What are we doing? Can I leave? Come on, Wiki. Use those cop's instincts. Come on.
Huh? No, I didn't say anything.
Something wrong?
KK says someone's calling her name.
Yeah.
She is?
Yes. KK.
I swear to God, I'm not saying your name.
Oh, is this our stop?
What's wrong? What? She's possessed again.
What? You know, I really thought I could make it work this time.
Oh, damn.
Jesus, what hit me? Oh, crap. Guys, wake up.
Ah, damn it. We've been running for hours. Why aren't I tired?
I've had longer shifts at the bar. I can handle this. Also, regenerative
well,
magic.
having
that
longer
helps too.
shifts doesn't mean running for hours. The Unavowed will find you.
Don't be so sure. It took them a year to find me the first time, and that's only because I screwed up.
Well, you will screw up again then. That means you're not perfect. You won't get away with this.
It's getting away from you that I want. Everything else is just a bonus.
You screwed up?
They took so long I didn't even notice them on my tail until it was too late. I got cocky. What can I say? I'm only human.
Huh? Where are we? I'm only human.
Yeah, very clever. Wait, you're not kidding, are you? Oh my god, that's kind of funny.
What's funny?
Just the irony. You wouldn't get it. Just...
I wouldn't get an irony? What?
Don't know. I've been running through these old maintenance tunnels at random. If I don't know where we're going, then nobody else will either. I'll find an exit eventually. Then, I'll plan my next move.
What is your plan?
Figure out what to do with you to start with. Really, you're nothing but trouble.
I'm trouble?
I guess technically that's true, but how was I supposed to know that it would lead to this?
I don't understand.
You really don't know, do you? Jesus. How messed up is this?
Hi.
Oh, it's you.
kill me, I guess.
Oh my god, shut up!
Yeah, my kids used to say that when I told them to clean their room. Guess how well it turned out for them. Here's a hint. Not as bad as it'll turn out for you.
How the hell did you find me down here?
Oh, that? I've got your energy signature, remember? From the ritual knife?
The what?
Forgot about that, did you? We couldn't find you before because we could only track the version of you that possessed that body. So, thanks. You actually made our jobs much easier.
Easier, huh?
Oh
I
my
know
God,
where your
what's going
power
on?
comes from, Fire Mage. I know how it works. You think I can't defend against you? Just try it.
Me? No, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just the distraction.
Huh?
Slap. The Bronx Sammy's Bar 1 year and 1 week ago? Huh? 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 I'm clueless. Are we back to the beginning? Why?
Hey, wait.
What is it?
Hey, long time no see.
Logan, what are you doing here?
I shouldn't be here. I know, but I need your help. It's my brother. You remember Jonah? He's in there.
Wait, am I
He's
possessed
bad.
at this moment?
Badder than me
Okay.
on my worst day. Your
Yeah?
boss called me to take him home.
I guess.
I understand.
No.
I'll get him out.
Thanks. Really. I thought I could go in myself, but I don't think I can. The first thing they tell you is not to enter a gin joint if you can avoid it. I've gone 4 years. I can't lose them. Not even for him.
I'll go in with you.
No, I told you. I can't go in there. Please? Just talk to him, okay? He practically lives in this place. You know him better than I do. And don't tell your boss I'm out here. I don't think she likes me too much these days.
Okay.
Seriously.
Reporting for duty, boss.
Right. I'm the boss. I'm important. I'm supposed to be in control. Fuck this. After tonight, I'm done. I quit.
Is Jonah here?
Is Jonah here? Yeah, Jonah's here. And I'd like that to stop. I thought Logan was a mean drunk, but Jonah? He's worse. He came in here all twitchy and looking scared. He asked for a whiskey and I gave it to him. Then he started crying. Then he started screaming. Now he's locked himself in that damn bathroom.
What did you do?
I called up his brother Logan, that's what. But it looks like his precious sobriety is more important than helping his brother. But maybe, look, maybe you can get him out of there. He's always listened to you.
I'm his bartender. I'm good at that.
You better be, after all I taught you. Now we get to see how good you really are. Look, just get him out the door. You can scream
If
at
you
the
taught
rats
me,
in
you
the
could
park for
probably
all
do
I
it
care.
yourself then.
I'll just wait here.
Yeah, sure. I've been through it already, so...
Go away, Sammy.
It's not Sammy, Jonah.
You! What did you do to me?
Me? What are you talking about?
The book! You said it would help. It just made everything worse.
Calm down, Jonah. Open the door.
No, I'm gonna end it all. Right here, right now.
What? No, don't do that yet.
Yet?
Jesus, you know what I mean. Just let me in.
Fuck you!
Jonah? Jonah!
What did I tell you?
Yeah, he's lost it.
No kidding. Hey,
yeah, I guess
look,
I am
I'll
possessed
deal
at
with
this
Jonah.
moment.
It's my bar. I should handle it.
No, it's okay. I got this.
You sure?
Yeah, I know Jonah. I can sweet talk him into anything.
Yeah, I bet you can.
I said go away.
Oh, the key? Yeah, I guess that'll work.
You seriously didn't think to use the key?
Don't look at me like that. You want the truth? I didn't use the key because Jonah's scaring the hell out of me. I was gonna give
Yeah,
the key to
sure.
Logan, but he's a no-show. Guess he'll have to do.
I locked that door for a reason.
Oh, for God's sake, Jonah, really? This is how you deal with your problems? By blowing your brains out? In front of your spirit guide, too? What would she think?
You can't see them, can you? This room is full of ghosts. Called by this book. She can barely see me or you. Whatever happens here, she won't even know. Funny. That's kind of what I wanted. Her not to be watching me all the time. Guess I got my wish, huh?
Yeah, ironic.
Sorry I was so nasty to you. I know you tried to help, but I can't live like this. You get that, right?
Sure, Jonah. I get it.
Could you do it? I can't. I've been trying, but I can't.
Sure, Jonah.
Thank you.
Maybe
That's
I should
how it actually
take that
went?
book, too?
Yeah, that's
No, wait.
a good idea.
No, that's...
Oh God, this is it. Just make it quick. And tell Logan I'm sorry.
You did good, Jonah. You primed the pump nicely.
Huh?
The pump, Jonah. Some low-level magic to get things started. That and some good old-fashioned blood sacrifice.
What do you mean?
God, you always were stupid. Oh, great Mel Caressa, spirit of knowledge, come to me. I give you this body as your refuge in this world.
Wait. I summoned her?
Whew, that's a rush.
I don't get it.
What the hell happened? Was that a
I
gunshot?
summoned her!
Oh, shut up, Sandy.
Him? No, Caressa. I don't know if it's her or him. I'm confused as hell. I did it all? What's going on?
Oh, hello. Mel Caressa, is it? Welcome to my brain, I guess.
My name is Melcaressa, not Naveria? The fuck? I'm so confused. Who am I?
Yeah, the book warned me that might happen. You share your knowledge with me, and I share my memories with you. You're like an encyclopedia. You have data, but you don't know how to think. I can do that for you. Speaking of, is there really a dryad trapped in the North Woods? Amazing. Is something wrong?
All this death.
Oh, don't worry about them. They had it coming.
I did this?
You didn't do anything. It just feels like you did because we're sharing memories. Besides, you're an incorporeal demon with no mind of your own. Why do you even care?
So... all this time, the human was a bad guy, not the demon. And the... wait, which role the demon actually has in this story? They were innocent.
Okay, look.
This isn't right.
No, I am in control here, not you. You can rewrite memories, can't you? Yeah, you can. I can see it. Remember this night however you want to. Whatever makes you live with yourself. As for me, I have business to take care of outside.
May you be snatched away from this place!
Let go of me!
You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out!
I really don't understand what's going on. So all this
Now,
time I was
Kiki,
playing as
turn
the
it on
demon,
now.
not herself? Because
Did
herself
we
was
get it?
bad
Oh
person?
yeah, we got it.
I'm
We
so...
friggin' got it.
So, how do you feel?
Yeah. Are you... you?
I have no idea. Who am I? I don't know who I am.
What the hell does that mean?
Guys? Are demons supposed to look human?
What do you mean?
This demon, it looks like...
Human. Me. It looks like me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Care to tell us why? Come on. We could always count on you to be honest at the bar. Can't you be honest with us now?
The spirit in the circle is no demon, it's Naveria. So I was the bad guy? I mean, girl, whatever.
You are not lying, but that means...
That means you exercised the wrong spirit. Twice.
Oh,
You're not the demon?
He gets it. I'd clap, but, you know.
But how? It shouldn't be possible to exorcise a human soul. You fry it.
Lucky for me, you suck at this.
You be quiet.
Eli, the words in that exorcism spell, they do not actually specify demon, do they?
No, it's broader than that. The exact words were... wicked spirit.
I don't like my name used in this context here. You killed all those people. I can still see their faces.
Yeah, well, I always was good at pretending. Even at that damn bar, I did nothing but pretend. Nodding while some corporate drone got shit-faced.
I really don't like how it makes me feel now.
Hearing about every breakup, every hookup, every goddamn sob story, I'd nod and pretend I understood. Hell, even complete teetotalers thought I was a great bartender.
What are you talking about?
Oh, hey, Logan. You should have seen the look on your brother's face when I shot him. He died as he lived, with a drunken, stupid look on his face.
You're crazy.
No, this is who I am. This is who I always was. When I got my body back, I thought I could pretend again. Go back to living a normal life. But that's not possible, is it? And maybe that's a good thing. I am so sick of pretending.
Oh god, shut up already! Logan, can you and the kids zap her into the afterlife or something?
I don't think so. She's not actually dead, is she?
What do you think I am, some helpless ghost? I've learned a lot from you, Melcaressa. I still have power at my disposal, body or no body. See you soon.
But who was I controlling so far? I must have controlled Melcaressa, not... I'm confused.
Oh, you're up. We were taking turns watching you. You know, just in case.
Did I glow? Or float? Or chant in my sleep?
No, nothing like that. Listen to you. You sound like... well, like you. I don't know what to think. I just don't. I remember when that picture was taken. Do you remember anything about that night?
Tequila shots followed by rum, followed by horrible karaoke.
Oh man, nobody could ruin Solitude Begins like Jonah. But my point is,
I don't know
we were
that
happy
song.
that night. You guys were like family. You, that other you, was my friend.
How could
But
I
she
remember
wasn't.
that?
She hated me, hated Jonah, hated everything. I just gotta know.
I couldn't
Why?
remember that
Do you
because I
remember
was summoned
somewhere
into
in
her
that head of
body.
hers?
at the right after she killed his brother, right? But then again, they shared memories, so I guess I got all her memories when I was summoned. If there's any hatred left in the Veri's brain, I don't have it. It all went with her. I guess I don't want to be her anymore.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear. See you downstairs.
Well, maybe I needed to tell him that I remember being happy. These old stone steps are black with... Is that suit? Suit? Damn it.
It's the
Hi.
only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right, but maybe it's for the best. Hey, she's here.
What are you guys planning?
You better get over here.
Yes. We have come to a decision.
I don't like this. You're firing me?
Jesus, don't be so overdramatic.
Indeed. We were only discussing the trains.
Yeah, the F train is down, so we're gonna have to take the 6 and then transfer.
It's the only way to get down to Chinatown.
Especially at this hour.
Really? That's it? Huh?
It is as we said. No more and no less.
Look, so you're not who you thought you were. From what we just learned, that's a good thing. My old bartender's out there doing God knows what. You're here trying to take her down.
In terms of the big picture, nothing has changed. Our goal remains the same.
But
Assuming
it's really
you are
blowing
still
my
with
mind
us.
right now. It's hard to just accept something like this. I'll probably need some time to process all this. I don't like that my name is now used as the name of the willing. But yeah, I'm still with you. And we need to stop her.
That's what we'd like to hear.
So, what should we call you?
Yeah, we can't keep calling you by the same name.
Call me Mel? Well, Melcaressa. I like Melcaressa more than Mel, but it's kinda long, I guess. I like it though. I really like this name.
Simple. I like it.
Craving simplicity. I can understand. A fine choice. Mel.
Simplicity, if you know what I mean. So, am I human?
You are if you want to be. That's really all there is to it.
What exactly am I?
This is a question I have asked myself my entire life. I have yet to find an answer.
That's not exactly encouraging.
It is the only truth I can offer.
No, I get it. Everyone is trying to figure out who they are. Some more than others. Human or not, you're just like everybody else alive. Sorry, KK.
Let's get back out there.
We're ready to go when you are.
I guess we just gonna just go there. I'll stick to Mandana and Alive just because I guess they're closer to me. Even though I do like this guys, Logan, especially Vicky. I really like Vicky, though I don't know why. I just like her. But yeah. Oh damn, this looks so
Mandana,
cool.
When was the last time we were here together? 1993?
Yes, the Banshee. During the New Year's parade. If I close my eyes, I can still hear the screaming.
Yeah, she was pretty loud.
I was
Aren't they
referring
supposed
you,
to
Eli.
be?
Well, she was pretty scary, too.
Was she? Well, actually, I think it's time to say call it a day. That's what I'm trying to say. We will continue with the Chinatown in the next part, so let's save here. Yeah. And I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on the next part. Bye.